Oi, what's up, you dirty wanker? Today we're going to be playing some Smite, epic gaming montage. Today we're going to be playing Donzaburo. He's my favourite character, the trash raccoon, looks like Nolan's forehead. It is beautiful.
Ahoy lads, it is good to see you, my friend. So the other day I was browsing YouTube and I wanted to learn some tips on how to be a better support player, and I couldn't find very much. It was either outdated or the tips were shade. So as that Thanos meme goes, fine, I'll do it myself. I'd say I'm a very good support player. It's probably my best role, even though my main role is solo, but I know quite a bit. I've been playing for about 5 years now. So yeah, let me just give you guys some tips. Let me help you out, bro. So my first tip is to use your abilities correctly. A great example of misused abilities is Kepri's 2. With Kepri's 2, it does damage and it gives protections to your teammates. I see a lot of people go for the damage route and throw it at the enemies. It'll do about 100 or 200 damage. But what you should be doing as a support, you don't deal damage. You don't need to deal damage. What you need to do instead is throw your 2 onto your teammates. It gives about, I can't think of the number off the top of my head, but about 10% to 30% protections towards your teammates, which is huge. Guys, make sure to use your abilities correctly. So my second tip to you guys is to understand that there are offensive supports and defensive supports. The offensive supports, they'll be more frontline. Examples would be Cerberus, Ares. They want to get up, they want to set up those kills. Cerberus 2, it slows them. He's got a stun, he wants to stun them. Let the carries roll in, let the mages roll in, get the damage off. Or Ares 4, Ares ult. He ults everyone, brings them to his team, and they just team wipe everyone. And then there are defensive supports like Sylvanas and Kepri. They dive onto your backline. Kepri will pull them off. Sylvanas will root them, ult them, get them away. Let the carries have time to run away. The mages, everyone get away. That's a defensive job. I'll be making a video soon outlining which supports are aggressive and defensive, but if you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'd love to help you out. Alright, tip number 3. Don't last hit the minions or god kills. Let's talk about the minions first. So for a long time I didn't think this mattered, but it truly does. Not only because every percent of gold, every gold that your carry gets is important to get him ahead of his carry, as well as, and this is also important because a lot of times the carry will be building stacks. Now let's think about the mid lane too, when you rotate to mid and even solo sometimes. But a lot of the times the mid laners are building stacks. Think about Kukulkan, things like that. So make sure that you're not last hitting so they can get those stacks and they can get ahead. Now, onto the god kill last hits. God kills grant tons of gold. And not only does it give gold to your teammates, but when they get that kill and they see their name on the screen, you know, if you're like me, you think of your teammates like a bunch of monkeys. You know, they go, "Ooh, ooh, I got a kill," and then they get all excited, you know. I'm guilty of this as well, you know. I let out a wolf howl every time I get a kill, you know what I'm saying? But let your guys get the kills so they get excited, they get confident, and they're just having a good time. After all, guys, we're support players. This is what we do. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4. Ward. That's it. Just do it. Just please ward. Guys, there's a reason that you see ward in every tips video for Smite. Just please stop warding. Oh fuck, start warding. Excuse me. Alright gamers, you've made it to the 5th and final tip, and that is to position like a support. Offensive supports, you're in the front, you're with your solo laner, you're charging in at them, you're the front line man, you're doing some crazy stuff, you're creating space, you're setting up kills. Good job, you can do that, right? Now defensive supports, you guys are in the back with your squishies, you're kind of zoning around them, you're positioning around them. My little brother, he's playing Smite right now, and oftentimes it's Sobek and Donzaburo in lane. So the rule that we tell each other is that, brah, you need to be in smelling distance of Sobek. You need to be able to smell him. That's how you know you're safe. So guys, make sure you can smell your animal carry friends. Alright, that's it. My last tip. Or is it? Tip number 6. Listen to some chill, lofi music in the background, because for whatever reason, these monkeys like to blame us for everything. Stay calm, guys. Remember, we're here to have fun. Alright, peace, guys.